Before we get started on today's episode, I'd like to introduce you to my new van partner, James No Beard. When people hear what we've done by selling everything we own and living in a van, they're of two camps. They kind of look at us like we're morons, or they're really enthusiastic. And sometimes though, when they're enthusiastic, they say stuff like, "That van thing you're doing is totally awesome, but I could never do it." Why don't we take a look at the most common activities that somebody would do in their home and compare what it's like to do them in a house or a larger space and what it's like to do them in a van.
Like what?
So you can see from those examples that there really is no difference in the way that we live when you consider the space that you use in a van and the space that you use in your house. And if you think I'm oversimplifying, take a look at this heat map. These researchers did a heat map of how people use their homes, and you can see that you're basically using all of the same space anyway. I don't know where this notion came in where you need a specific room for every single type of activity that you use. It reminds me of this quote from the documentary Minimalism. And that's basically what van living is about. It's taking all of the same things that we do on a day-to-day basis, but making the absolute most efficient use of that space possible. Sure, there's stuff that we can't do in the van, but it's not like we don't have places we can do them at. We get to go to the parks, to eat and to play. We use the gym for our exercise, bathing, and facilities. And like right now, James needed some privacy to get some studying done, so he's at the library, which is why I'm doing this video solo. The point here is not to go rush out and sell everything you own and live in a van. But if, even for a moment, you can take a look at the space that you use, the stuff that's in your space, things that are taking up space here, and if it's not serving your purpose, get rid of it. Figure out a better way to use that space so that you can be happier. And do yourself a favor. Stop saying words like "I can't" or "I could never" when all you really mean is "I don't want to." This episode's van tip is very appropriate to the use of space because it's all about a tip on how to keep your space organized. Now, we found that using clear plastic containers, different sizes of Tupperware, and we sorted our stuff based on use, but make sure that they're clear so that you can actually see what's inside and you don't have to guess and pull out everything. You can definitely grab the thing that you need and pull that out and use it. So, van tip for you. Probably a good tip for a house as well.